So they find some evidence in the cave, stuff that a bear wouldn't normally have, like psychology books and a blueprint for an EMP. They then figure that the EMP must be for taking out the power to Wrestlemania. The bear then shows up and... Can we see that again? Then the gang exits stage right, pursued by a bear. After a typical Scooby-Doo monster chase, Fred launches a tank at the bear, which explodes and causes water to rush in. The evidence is lost, and we learn that in case of emergency, John Cena can be used as a flotation device. Cena wakes up and throws the bear while in midair because fuck you, he's John Cena. After they wash up onto the shore, they find that the cave connects to the shitty storm drains, giving the bear good entry and exit points. They tell not Stephanie about the EMP, and she says that she's going to have it be investigated. So it's the night of WrestleMania, and the guy who's totally not the villain stands out in the rain looking at the arena in anger. Vince then comes out to bring out the WWE Championship, and then Shaggy and Scooby's match against Glenn Jacobs begins. How well do you think it goes? Velma then figures out that the EMP must be on the one place they didn't look, on the WWE Championship. Then, because Sin Cara just so happens to have a magnet on him, Velma proves that the belt is a fake because since it magnetized, that means it's made of iron instead of gold. Though the EMP goes off, shutting down everything. The bear breaks in and the other wrestlers start up some fireworks to light up the arena. Then, as they're starting to die out, Triple H then turns on some generators.
Wait, if they had the generators, why did they need the fireworks? Why didn't they just turn on the generators right away? Did they just need to fill up some time? Did they need something for the other wrestlers to do?
So then the bear gets into the ring, as does John Cena, Sin Cara, and Ruben. Then Fred lowers the steel cage onto the ring. They fight the bear, including this moment from Sin Cara that there's no way in hell he could have done this in real life, even if he wasn't a walking botch machine.
Sin Cara, friendly neighborhood Sin Cara.
With the combined efforts of all the wrestlers in the ring and Scooby-Doo, they defeat the bear, and then are masked to reveal that it was Ruben's uncle.
What? Oh, you thought it was the guy with the shotgun? No, of course not. I told you that he was totally not the villain.
So he was the one who built the bear suit, put the subliminal messages into the video game, and stole the real WWE Championship that he's wearing under the suit. Why did he do this? Because he was a former wrestler who got injured and never won a title, so he figured that if he couldn't be champion, then nobody can. Though this raises one question for me. In the scene where the bear attacked the training camp, after the bear disappeared, he showed up again after only 34 seconds.
I don't think 34 seconds is enough time to run off in the costume, take it off, put it somewhere where it wouldn't be found, and get back to camp unnoticed.
So he gets taken away, and Vince announces the new WWE Champion, Scooby-Doo.
To be fair, a cartoon dog is more likely to win the world title than at least 70% of the actual WWE roster. Oh, so wait, did this WrestleMania end after only one match? Wow, that's a ripoff. If something like that happened in real life, the internet wrestling community would have a field day with it.
That's when the movie ends.
This is by far the dumbest thing I have ever reviewed on this channel so far. Hell, it might even be the dumbest thing I have ever seen, and I want each and every one of you to watch it.
I mean, it's the WWE crossing over with Scooby-fucking-Doo. What else would you expect than something dumb, over-the-top stupid, especially adding the fact that they treat wrestling like it's real? It could only be classified as so bad it's good. The best thing I have to compare it to is Space Jam. It's like that level of stupid. I don't even think you need to know anything about wrestling to get a few laughs out of it, though it may help, since I imagine the only wrestlers non-wrestling fans would may even remember after watching this is probably John Cena, Sin Cara, and Kane, since the other wrestlers are just kinda there. For example, other than lighting one of the firework things, Santino Marella did absolutely fucking nothing. Though there is something that slightly bothers me, and it's the shotgun guy. I mean, despite my totally not the villain jokes, I do question that if he wasn't the villain, why was he being so cryptic about the whole "there's a storm coming" speech? Or what about him staying outside in the rain looking angry at the arena? I mean, was he just standing out there in the rain doing nothing for hours? Dude, go home, you're gonna get sick. My best guess is that for the kids watching this, that it would have been a twist ending to them with him not being the villain. But then to adults like me who are clearly not the target demographic, we would be expecting anyone other than him, because if it was him, it would have been too obvious and not much of a mystery. Though, if it was, then since we weren't expecting him, it would have been more shocking if it actually was him because it was obvious. Though, since it was obvious, then it wouldn't be shocking.
Wait, did I just make a paradox? I'd rather not think about it. So, that wraps up the first ever Wrestlemania. I sure had fun, so I hope you did as well, and I may do this again next year. I may even look at some of the other WWE cartoon crossovers, since yeah, there's more, including an upcoming sequel to this movie. I'm not going to make any promises, we'll just have to wait and see.
It's the first time of my time and now. You can't see me, my time and now. Can't forget my fella, my nanny, what Michelle.
Sin Cara, friendly neighborhood Sin Cara. Wears a mask, only fights underneath stupid lights. Look out, here comes the Sin Cara. Can he botch? Listen, jerk, his Huracan runner will never work. Jumps the ropes, that was nice. This match was recorded twice. Look out, there goes the Sin Cara. In the heat of the night, he comes out of the blue, and with all of his might, points his finger at you. Sin Cara, famous luchador Sin Cara. He was blue, now he's red, dropping everybody on their heads. Look out, here comes the Sin Cara. Can he void? I can't say yes, but let's hope that he doesn't get a random test. Do a flip, awesome bro, he got his left knee from a stereo. Look out, here comes the Sin Cara. There goes the Sin Cara. In the heat of the night, he comes out of the blue, and with all of his might, points his finger at you. Sin Cara, 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 Sin Cara. So all the bad dudes better watch your backs, because Sin Cara is on your tracks. He can't spin a web or land a move, but he can pick up all the ladies cause he's super smooth. Here he comes, he can fly, falling at you from the sky. Will he hit? Probably not, but he can always retake the spot. Look out, here comes the Sin Cara. Sin Cara, friendly neighborhood Sin Cara. Wears a mask, only fights underneath stupid lights. Look out, here comes the Sin Cara.